everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making these roses. I made them in a bunch of different colors. These ones I made with a size 6 crochet hook, but today I'm going to be using a 5.5 millimeter. You can make them in any color. So I'm just going to put those to the side. So a 5.5 millimeter hook, yarn needle, and a pair of scissors, and your choice of yarn. I am going to make a dark pink one. So the first thing you're going to do is make a slip knot, and then you are going to chain 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Okay. Now you want to put a single crochet into your second chain from the hook. Not in there, in here. So single crochet, and then single crochet the entire way down this chain. These roses are really cute to add on to hats or headbands or blankets with the granny squares. You can add them in the center of the squares. Okay, so just continue to single crochet in the entire way down this chain, and I'll come back and show you what to do next. Alright, so I'm at the last single crochet. Oh, you're going to turn your work, and not in this first stitch here, but in the second one we're going to start our work. So you're going to place a double crochet into that second stitch from your hook, and then you're going to put 4 more double crochets into that same space for a total of 5 double crochets. So that's 3, 4, and 5. And then in your next stitch you're just going to slip stitch to join, and in your next stitch you're going to put 5 double crochets into that space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My yarn's getting stuck. Alright. So then in your next space, you're going to slip stitch to join. And in your next one, you're going to place 5 double crochets into that same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, in your next one you're going to slip stitch to join, and then in your next stitch you're going to place 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, just need to get some more yarn. 3, 4, and 5. We need 5 of these large petals, so we have 4 so far. We need 1 more. So in your next stitch you're going to slip stitch to join, and then in the next stitch 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. and then you're going to slip stitch in your next stitch to join, and that's it for the larger petals. So now the next 4 petals are going to be the medium size. So you have slip stitch to join, and then in your next stitch you're going to put 5 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you're going to slip stitch to join in your next stitch, just like that. Okay, so that's 1 petal. Now we're going to do the second one. So in your next stitch you're going to do 5 half double crochets, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In your next stitch you're going to slip stitch to join, and then in your next one you're going to do 5 half double crochets again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's 3. Okay, so then in your next stitch just do a slip stitch to join, and this is the last medium-sized petal, so 5 half double crochets into that same space again. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so now we got 4 medium petals. Now we need a slip stitch to join into that next stitch. Now we need 3 small petals. So then in your next stitch you're just going to do 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In your next stitch you're going to slip stitch to join, and then you're going to do 5 single crochets in your next stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you're going to slip stitch to join in your next stitch, and in the next stitch you're going to do the last petal. So 5 single crochets into that same stitch. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now we are finished crocheting it. So what I like to do, because there's kind of a little bit of a gap there, I just like to go in somewhere around here with my hook and just slip stitch to that space. It just makes it seem, I don't know, more complete. Okay, and then grab your yarn, pull through again, and leave kind of a long tail. Just cut that and pull through, and just pull on this just a little, close that up. And now what you're going to do is you're going to start where the tail is longer, where the petals are smaller, and leave that tail underneath, and then just kind of roll it up, just like that. Leave that tail down too. Okay, and then set that down for a second. Grab your tail, the longer tail, put that onto your needle, and what I like to do, the easiest way, is to go through it and try to get all the layers, come up through the middle, and then just pull tight, and do this a few times, going back and forth, trying to get every single layer so the whole thing holds together nicely. It's the easier way to close them up. And maybe one more over here. Okay. just like that, and then take your needle off, and the smaller tail, just tie these two together a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times. 2, 3, and maybe one more for good luck. And then just snip the smaller tail, just cut that a little bit, and then there you go. You can sew this onto your hat, your blanket, your headband, your slipper. It doesn't matter. Whatever project you're making, you can make these and add it to it. There's my little collection. That one's upside down. There we go. So there we go. Hope this video has helped you. These are super easy to make, so go and make a bunch. Thanks for watching.